You ever felt like your brain's stuck in emergency mode? That's your dad brain on stress. And here's how to hack it. But before I get to that, I'm Mark DeSanti, and I'm here, brother, to help you and other dads just like us find a relief from stress and self doubt so you can feel confident and present with your families today. We're going to talk about the most powerful tool, your brain, and how to upgrade its operating system. Now, before I go on, if you want my brain hack protocol that cuts through the fluff and gives you real solutions, drop the word hack down below in the comments. I'll send it right over to you and we'll have a little chat about it. Let me ask you something. If your truck's engine was misfiring, would you just kind of tough it out and keep driving for miles and miles? Or would you want to know exactly what's wrong so you can fix it? Your brain's the same way. And right now, it might be running in emergency mode and you may not even be aware of it, but you probably want to know, wouldn't you? You might have some signs in your life that you weren't even aware of, including your partner who might be telling you or your kids who might be reacting back to you. But I know what some of you are thinking. Come on, Mark. My grandfather worked 3 jobs and never talked about stress ever. All this brain stuff, it's just fancy excuses for being soft. Trust me, I get it. I was brought up Eastern European. The hard hand was the only way to go, but I used to think the same way myself. This is the thing. Your grandfather didn't have to process more information in a day than he was used to getting in a month. So, like, we get more information in one day than he would get in an entire month. He didn't have a phone buzzing in his pocket 24/7, and he wasn't trying to balance remote work meetings while helping the Common Core math homework, that new math. And he also didn't have to deal with his boss calling him constantly. He clocked in and clocked out every day. The world's different now, and that means our brains are dealing with different challenges. It's not about being soft, it's about upgrading your mental hardware to handle modern demands even better. Does not feel good? Having that confidence makes you tough, makes you able to be resilient and deal with it. That's exactly why I developed the Dad Brain Upgrade System. It's not some complicated therapy session, it's more like performance tuning for your mind. Because what nobody's telling you is stress isn't your enemy. It's just the thing that's happening that you create. It's energy that needs to be channeled correctly and rediverted. It's tools you need to get over things that are hanging you up. And it's why it works right here. This is why it works right here. When you understand how your brain actually processes stress, you can hack it to work for you instead of against you. That's my term. Get your brain working for you instead of against you. It's like learning cheat codes for your own mind. Let me give you an example. One of my clients, a construction foreman, constantly blowing up at his crew. He was just absolutely mad all the time. Jason was also snapping at his kids. He thought he needed more discipline for them. But once he learned how his brain reacts to threat responses and how the system works, he flipped it from demolition mode to construct mode. It was just a matter of minutes when he had that light go on. His crew productivity went up, and his kids aren't walking on eggshells around him afraid anymore, running to the door, loving him. Remember, if you want my brain hack protocol, just comment the word hack below. You're going to get a little package with some stuff inside, 3 instant brain reset techniques, a stress response flow chart, and a quick fix protocol for common triggers that most of us dads have. Now, not all of us, but try to cover the ones that most of us are dealing with. Finally, my performance optimization guide using the STIGS protocol, which is my system built from my values and easy steps, 5 steps to remember and how to react and respond at home. Look, it isn't about making excuses or getting softer. It's about upgrading your mental equipment to handle bigger challenges. The strongest guys in the gym, they still learn proper form. They have to lift in the right way or they're going to get hurt because technique beats brute force every single time. Just remember, real strength isn't about ignoring your brain's warning signals. It's about understanding your equipment well enough to push it to its true potential. Stay strong, brother. It's time to